Hello. It is 3:31 p.m. on February the 1st of 2021. Here in Salem, Indiana. I'm sitting here in front of this green screen. You can tell that's why they call it a green screen, because it is green. I just uploaded a video. Let me see if I can stand up. I can stand up. I uploaded a video. Well, I did a video, and I heard some people say they couldn't really see. They couldn't hear that well because of the volume from the airplane, which they call an airplane. They couldn't really hear me that well, but that's okay. I gotta situate myself here, you all. I really do. I will upload another video where the outdoor from that filming of that cylindrical shaped UFO that went across the sky. I'm going to upload a video to where I muted that so you can hear that better for those who could not really hear, because I didn't realize I left the sound on that video. Hello, and thank you for joining me. Hello, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. It is good to see you on here. And I just want to say you all are real troopers. When you see comments on here that don't seem kind of nice, you're real troopers. I know that people get tired of sitting in their houses. It really does affect people not being able to have the life that they used to have. It does. You can't do the things you used to do. And we all have to look for different ways to communicate, since they discourage communicating in person. So social media is the next best thing. Yeah, so it's hard for everyone, it is. And some people, it's a lot harder because they are feeling upset on the inside. If you're one of those persons you're feeling really upset on the inside about the way life is taking a turn, it'll get better. I hope it'll get better for you. I really do. And I hope that one day you can find happiness and peace on the inside of you by looking inward on the inside. I really do hope that for you. Yeah, we're not all going to agree on everything. We're not, and it's okay. We don't have to agree. We don't have to agree. We can agree to disagree, and we can do it in a civil manner. We can. There's no reason why we can't. We're all adults here. Some people have a different way of viewing life. They do. I like to look at life by looking at the best. I do. I like to see the best in people. I like to encourage people. I like to build them up. I don't like to tear them down. And some people might get enjoyment out of that, but I don't get enjoyment out of that at all. I don't. I think it's we need each other now in these trying times. We desperately need one another. With all that's going on in the world, we need to pray for each other. We need to be there for each other. We really do. We need to lift each other up instead of taking jabs at each other. We really do. And I think the majority of people on social media, yeah, they want to feel connected. They do, because they're tired of being isolated. And it's easier for some to connect in a good way on social media than it is for others, because it's new to them, you know, especially if you're an extrovert and you love being around people. It's really hard when you can't be around those people anymore. You can't go out and you can't do the things that you used to do because everything is like restricted or shut down. Yeah, so you can make it through it. You're just going to have to change how you perceive life, how you look at life, okay? You have to adapt. Just like the animals, when their environment starts to change, like the little homes they had, like the rabbits and stuff like that, and the deer, when you have building start taking place and the trees get bulldozed down, there's their habitat gone. So, you know, they got to learn to adapt, build their homes other places, and they got to look for food in different places. We're no different than the animals at times. We really aren't, but we can weather the storm and we can adapt. And we can do it in a good way, because if you can adapt, you can become stronger on the inside. You really can. Strong enough to face any storm that comes your way. You can. Yeah, that's exactly right. So thank you all. When you see comments on there, they're not that bad. They really aren't. There's going to be some disagreement, but I think people are hurting. People are hurting all over the world. Some don't express their hurt in a good way, and then some people, they just don't know how to express it at times, and that's all right. It's okay. We are all in this together. We got to learn together. We do learn together, grow together. We do, if we're going to make it. So I would just encourage you, if you are a person who likes to troll, Gina's page, welcome. Please troll in a nice way. Okay? Yeah. And I really do. I hope that everybody, you know, there's people lost their jobs. They've lost their homes. Some people, with the turmoil that's going on around the world, they've lost their friends. They've lost family members because of divisiveness. We need to we need to heal. Okay, we need to heal within. We really do. All of us need to heal in some way or fashion. We do, but we can't do it alone. We do need each other. You cannot isolate yourself and shut yourself out to the world. You can't do that. There is strength in numbers. Okay, there is strength in numbers. We can be there for one another, even if it's on social media. We can be there for one another. You know, when I looked at other webcams, live webcams, I wondered, why did some live webcams have like 400 people watching, 200 and some odd people watching? And then I realized, you know, that's how they communicate now. They go on the live webcams, and they have a forum where they can come on there, and they've got a moderator. And I think it's wonderful. I really do, because a lot of people don't have that. They don't have that. And for those people who do, it's a blessing. Social media can be a blessing, and it's a nice tool for us to have, a nice meeting place to where we can get together. It really is. Because without it, we're going to feel even more isolated. Because the majority of us, we want to socialize. There's a few people who are just reclusive, brown reclusives, and I get it. Okay, they don't need it, but sooner or later you're going to need somebody in your life. You are someone to talk to, someone to reason with, someone to be there for you. Whether you think I don't need nobody, you're going to need somebody one day. You are, and guess what? One day when you're in that need, that person's going to be there, or that group of people. You're not going to be alone. Okay, if you're watching this, you're not always going to be alone. All you have to do is open up that door. Okay, open up that door, take down that wall, because there's people who are looking to interact with you also on social media in a good way, because, you know, we all go through the same things. We feel hurt, we feel pain, we lose our jobs, we don't have enough money, we can't pay our rent. We do without. We have children. We have families. Things break down. We can't fix. It's all the same, okay? We all go through the same things. Broken relationships. That's why we need to be there for one another. And if we can be there for one another on social media, why not? Why not? It can be used for a good thing. It can, if we choose to use it for a good thing. So with that being said, I am going to go. That's the words that I'm done. I'm done talking. I'm done. I just felt led to get on here. Have a wonderful rest of your day.